Lyle here at Fitness for Life. I'm going to talk to you today about the leg extension machine. This is a machine that you'll find in your gym that isolates your quadriceps muscle. Now, there's some controversy surrounding the safety of this machine. Some people argue that the knee was simply not intended to be used in this manner, and that the shearing and the compressive forces underneath the kneecap can cause some long-term damage. Other people would argue that if the machine is done correctly, through a limited range of motion and a light weight, it can be very beneficial from a rehabilitative standpoint to strengthen an inside quadricep muscle called your VMO, your Vastus Medialis. And that's an important muscle to strengthen to keep your kneecap kind of anchored in place. Because a lot of women kind of have issues where their kneecap sort of tracks laterally, causing a kind of a rough friction underneath the kneecap and the knee joint. So if you were to do this exercise, let me go ahead and give you some tips on how to set it up, okay? Let's take a look at the knee extension machine right here. And let me point out something. If you'll notice that this pad right here is already kind of swiveled up away from the seat, and that is how I want you to start, and you do that by adjusting the machine right here. This is your starting position adjustment, So traditionally, this machine was done like this, where you had full range of motion and this pad was all the way underneath the seat. But what I'm going to recommend to all of you is to take your starting position and swivel it almost all the way to the top, where you're at roughly a 1 or a 2 on your starting position. So that's going to limit your range of motion. So if you'll notice, you just kind of put your legs underneath this pad. What you're doing is you're kind of starting from a high position and you're just finishing higher. So it's a very small range of motion and you're not really torquing the knee very much, but you are strengthening this inside quadricep muscle, that helps to anchor the patella in place and keeps it from tracking to the side. So, like I said, this machine is not intended to be used to substitute for your bread and butter lower body exercises, your squats, your lunges, and other closed kinetic chain exercises that really help to promote muscle symmetry in your knee joint. But from a rehabilitative standpoint, if you were to do the leg extension, do it in the manner that I just recommended with a conservative weight. So if you have any other questions, give me a call here at Fitness for Life. It's 256-509-5242. And don't forget your strength training. It's good for you. See you.